parties as well. But we felt like it was important this time that we throw in a little something extra. So we have included Chef Andrew's going to come here in just a moment. He's going to give you some remarks about what he's experienced from being part of the very first graduating class.
Worried about what they liked, how they were critiquing, what their thoughts were, what their perception was. I was about second, third, fourth, or last place. When I looked based on what would make me happy, in my opinion, I was one in the first place. So don't take yourself too seriously, but take what you do very seriously. The second piece of advice is probably the most important. The attributes of a successful chef, while probably not of the Food Network member trade, is compassion. It's understanding, patience, manners, honesty, forgiving, and flexibility. If you live and work on these virtues, your team and the community will in turn share the attributes that you need from them, including dedication, respect, focus, trustworthy, and dependability. You cannot demand these traits from others, only earn them through your actions. I'll leave you now to continue the program, so you get back in front of the stove that you deserve and lead the way for the next culinary revolution. Congratulations again. I'm honored to share this with you today.
It's my great pleasure to invite to the podium a member of our final graduating class and your colleague, Chef Cordon.
We kept coming. We kept showing up. We kept doing it. A lot of you know me personally. Some know me through reputation. Some just know me because every time I walked in the school, no matter what it was, I was always there. For those of you who don't know me, I just want to let you know that I started my culinary career and journey, and no matter what came up in my life, I kept showing up, I kept coming, and I kept doing it my own. I kept pushing forward. I volunteered for every single thing, from Blue Ribbon Kitchens, remember those? All the way up to
Marcus, you can sit next to my dad.
all the cater with Bouquet Back. It never mattered to me what it was, only that I was involved in it. From that drive and determination came many amazing opportunities and lifelong friendships. Somewhere along the way, people started knowing who I was before I ever even introduced myself. And that's where I realized there really was something to this branding yourself that we kept hearing so much about when we enrolled. Who did I want to be? What did I want to be? What did I want people to know about Chef Heather? Those were decisions that I had to sit down and make for myself. I decided what I wanted people to know about me, the impression that I wanted to leave behind, was that I was fearless, I was confident, I was capable, and most importantly, I would never let myself be afraid of failure. Perhaps Thomas Edison said it best when he said, "I have not failed. I found 10,000 ways that this didn't work." So every time you flip on a light bulb, remember that there were 10,000 failures for that one light to come on. I realized that what holds us back is our own fear of failing, of not being good enough, of messing something up. Well, why is that so scary? If you ask any chef if they've ever had a failure, if they've ever had something to overcome, their answer will undoubtedly be yes. And did that ruin their day, or did that ruin their career? I'm sure they're still going. I'm sure they learned a lesson from that. It's not the result that counts, but what you learn along the way and the attitude that you have as you learn your hard lessons. Food can be remade, recipes can be adjusted, and dishes can be replated. So you have to have courage, be bold, and never ever be afraid to try again, or try just one more time. I've never been afraid to put myself out there, never been afraid of what others might say or think. No matter what you do in life, there will always be people who tell you that you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes. So let me be the one to tell you that you are good enough, that you've come this far. This is your beginning, not your end. If the world around you tries to hold you down, be your own cheerleader. Tell yourself you can, you will. Remind yourself that you are enough. Be the light on your own path, and let the others follow behind you. Be your own inspiration if nobody else will. It's those traits, those goals that I set for myself that led me to where I am today. I graduated doesn't mean you stop learning. It doesn't mean you stop growing. Decide for yourself today, what do you want to be known for? What kind of chef do you want to be? What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? What defines your brand? And set your goals for yourself. Always strive for them. Never give up and never get discouraged. Lastly, before I walk off this stage to take my place among you, I want to leave you with one last thing. I am proud of each and every single one of you out there. For some of you, this journey was a breeze. You showed up, you did what you had to do, and you left the building, and it was easy for you. And for some of you, this was a struggle, but you made it. Remember that when life puts you down, you made it. We made it the last.
It's my pleasure to introduce you to Chef Michael Klein. Chef Michael Klein is a lifelong desired cook, letting him start his career at Lake Wilson. He will instead of culinary arts and chefs, culinary institute, he went on to work a year-long stage in Austria to reverse himself in the European classical cuisine. After returning to the U.S., Chef Klein worked as a sous chef at a small hotel in Cincinnati. He later moved to the Atlanta area, becoming versed in the food scene here. He started in Atlanta as a midnight sun in Peachtree City. He worked his way up to executive sous chef and then moved into the hotels and resorts as chef for picnics, suites, hotels. The hotel's property in Marietta was a huge success, and based on this, Chef Klein has opened more hotels for the company in Tampa, Disney, Columbus, Ohio, and Vero Beach, Florida. Additionally, he worked as an executive chef for three registered historic hotels in America, Hotel Roanoke in Roanoke, Virginia, Mark Washington Inn in Abingdon, Virginia, and Windsor in Americus, Georgia. Turning to Atlanta, Chef Klein headed food and beverage teams at the Peachtree Executive Conference Center, Union Conference Center Hotel, and Atlanta Marriott in place until 2003. Mike was named executive chef for the Cordon Bleu College of Culinary Arts in Atlanta. We put together an incredible and talented group of chef instructors. And many started the school, and many will still be here in the course of the school. That's how long it's been. They've been teaching in college. He then was promoted to the Associate Education Manager for the Cordon Bleu Schools of North America and traveled extensively to support all the American campuses and their instructional teams. Since that time, Michael returned to the Emory Conference Center Hotel for a second run, and since 2012 has been culinary director and island executive chef for Lanier Islands. So join me to welcome Chef Michael Klein.
Good morning. First of all, I'd like to extend my congratulations and respect to all of you, to the graduates, to the families, and friends who supported you all along the way. Equally, I'd like to recognize the staff and the faculty who saw it to be their business to make sure that you got the best education that they were able to deliver. So thank you for doing that. So let me tell you how this works. Generally what happens is college will find a seasoned professional to come talk to, right? Which is another way of saying that someone's been in business long enough, or has grown enough gray hair or long enough beard, to look as though they have something of value that can offer you is a little bit of wisdom. And a pair of horn glasses doesn't hurt. My friend and mentor, Kurt Gunsenhauser, who's now passed, told me once that wisdom is having had the opportunity to learn from your mistakes, to having lived long enough to have learned. My father heard this and says, yes, you should learn from your mistakes, but you should not get your degree in it. I don't know if I disappointed my father or not. I think I've made plenty of mistakes that way. I will share with you some wisdom today, or at least some things that might help you with your success. But I will look to reminisce for a minute. After all, one of the reasons why they asked me to come here is because I was part of the opening team of this amazing school. And so I have a little bit of insight and maybe some memories that I'd like to share with you. So if you indulge me for just a moment. I had the happy opportunity to open school along with a number of people who are in the audience and a number of chefs on the dais. It was an amazing time. What most people don't know is how I happened to get the opportunity to do this. And by the way, by my estimation, it was a mistake on the part of the school that they hired me in the first place. And it kind of goes like this. I ran into a gentleman at a Chefs Association meeting who was sitting at a table by himself wearing a gray suit. Now, first of all, when you go to a Chefs Association meeting, you don't wear a gray suit. And you don't sit by yourself at a table. Generally, we're up, kind of, talking amongst ourselves, see what everybody's doing. We're just having a fairly good time. This man looked miserable. So, me being me, felt like I should go there and do that. I sat down with him, I introduced myself, I found out his name was Doug Cole. Doug Cole was the original president of Cordon Bleu. So I said to him, Mr. Cole, it's good to meet you. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing. He told me about the opening of the Cordon Bleu in Atlanta and how excited he was to be there. And I said, this is very interesting. Because, I've been thinking every now and then that I'd love to be an adjunct professor or adjunct teacher somewhere. Come and work 2 days a week, teach intro skills or knife skills or whatever. And we talked through the interview, and that was that. I gave him my card and we parted ways. About 2 months later, I get a call from Doug Cole. He says, would you like to come interview to work at the school? I said, sure, why not? Like I said, I'll come do a couple classes, I'll come do adjunct work. Okay. So I came and did an interview with him, and then I was asked to come back and do a cooking demo. And the cooking demo was going to be done for President Cole, as well as Kurt Bachman, who was at that time the VP of Education and corporate executive chef of the Cordon Bleu schools. And I thought, okay, well, cooking, of course I got to be able to do a cooking demo if I'm going to teach, right? That makes sense. So at this time we did have school, we were at the Cook's Warehouse down in Morningside, and I came in, did my cooking demo, didn't think much of it. There were 4 or 5 other chefs who were doing cooking demos that were in. I did my thing, I left, another 2 months, did your work. Such was the nature of education that I found out. A little bit later after that, I had a call, and they said, we'd really like you to come work for us. But we need you to come meet the corporate executive chef of the international schools, Patrick Montana. I said, okay, this is an awful lot of work for a part-time teaching job, but go do another interview. Bottom line was, after that meeting, they came and offered me the executive chef position in the school. Now, trust me when I tell you, that's not what I thought I was there for. I truly did. I really thought that I was going to just come in and do some part-time teaching, which is what I really wanted to do. But apparently, they saw something in me that I didn't realize was there. And this is the first little bit of wisdom I want to share with you. A lot of times people will see things in you. They will find things in you that you don't know are there yet. I'm a big believer as an employer that I hire people for potential. I don't hire you for what you know right now. I hire you for what you're going to be able to do in a year, 2 years, 5 years. I I know things about people that they don't know about themselves when they come in to talk to me. Probably some people who are in the audience today, some of the graduates who may work with me now, recognize that when they came to work with us, that they were not being hired for the position that they are currently occupying. That's how it works. So, lesson one, trust. After I started working for Cordon Bleu, I began to look forward because suddenly I was in a different position than I thought I was going to be. So I looked forward and I started to think about what we were going to be doing in the next few years. You know, from the very first day, I lived my life in wonder direction. I woke up in the morning thinking about who's going to be our first students. What are we going to be teaching them? How are we going to make sure that they're ready for the world outside? How can we motivate them to do their best? Who's going to teach them to love the kitchen as much as I love the kitchen? Because that's something that isn't taught. That's something that you grow to know. Every day I was thinking about when are we going to get to move into the kitchens, unpack the pots and pans, light up the stoves, put the food in the coolers, and just get to work. Every day was like that. And of course, I had to think about when I was going to polish my French a little bit, because obviously when you work for a school that's run by a family with the name Control, you should be able to speak a little bit of French. So I spent a little bit of time, a little bit of late nights with the Tumblr French course, trying to prepare myself. But we opened the school with an amazing group of people, dedicated staff. Some chefs are out there, Chef Kaczynski, Chef Ponzo, Chef Ponzo, Chef
Raquel Martinez. Jonathan Marquez. Jonathan